couple of days later, it was back to work.
Hey, Mo, what's your pay?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one. Seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time. The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor. There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit. Poor bastard's name was Claudio. I found out later he was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians. Some nearly superstar just back from Europe. The usual. Scored goals, scored girls. The only box he'd be getting into now was the one he'd be leaving in. I didn't know what they were, but this was a nightclub, and I'd never been a picky eater. Son of a bitch! Going head first through a glass window. I deserved a little something for the pain.
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Andrew Stetling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Oh, I got a girl at college at Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you're staying here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Happy, healthy ex-cop? Give me a break. It looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's. Her fashion sense didn't leave a whole lot of room for imagination, let alone food. The girl sure knew how to draw the eye, and maybe that was the problem. But at least I was heading in the right direction.
Chega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim? Você tá com algum problema, cara?
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents. Victor's political campaign was starting to come unstuck. Seemed the Broncos' luck was on the turn. If only that was the worst news they'd received that day. They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine. I couldn't remember the last time I'd done drugs in a nightclub.
Cala a boca, sua vadia! Está ali! Cala a boca, sua puta!
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. Give me a break!
She's making a run for it! Hey, hold on! Swing it around! Move! You're gonna lose her! Max! You'll get back here! Max! Stay on! Don't worry, I see her! How you doing back there, buddy? Fantastic! I love this job more every day! Move! You're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof! You gotta There she's there! Are you blind? She needs help!
Shit.
Eu não disse que eu ia te pegar. Você foi fácil demais.
He's gonna kill her, Max! Do something!
She's headed inside, Pastros. Get us down there.
Right, I'm headed to the helipad! Stop! No! Max! 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 Max!
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher de branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. Campeão, caralho! Ele não vai jogar o gol, vai, vai! Esse filho da puta!
Miserably at being bodyguards, he approached it was Giovanna's necklace. Now I just had to find the rest of her.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
You all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my God. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul! Raul!
Doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passo's was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.